Hey everybody, it's Ian the Off-Kilter Crafter. I hope you're having a great day today. Today I have fallen victim to the Lawn Fawn interactive reveal wheel stamps and kits and all that kinds of stuff. As you can see here, I have bought a lot of different ones, but today I'm going to be using the Lawn Fawn Pick of the Patch Halloween stamp set that coordinates with this pumpkin die. So we're going to make that interactive pumpkin give all sorts of scary face, as RuPaul would say, to our little pumpkin dude or little jack-o'-lantern in this. First thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp my little stamps, which one of my pumpkin tries to run away. I'm going to stamp them using Memento Tuxedo Black ink. This is a Copic safe marker-friendly ink, so I'm going to use that, and then I'm going to go ahead and use my Copic markers to color up all the cute little images on this. A lot of times I don't like cute images. As many of you know, I'm not like a cutesy kind of person. Honestly though, I'm in love with this stamp set, and I love these cute little squirrels. Even though they're cutesy, I think they're just the right amount of cutesy. And I did try to lighten them up a little bit because that brown was just too intense. So I used some of that, I think it was E0 to do that, but I'm not so happy with the squirrels, but I think I just need more Copic markers and another excuse to go get some more more from like Joann's or Target or Target. Wow, I didn't just say Target. They do not sell Copic markers at Target. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, Michael's, that's where I was trying to think of. I'm using YR09 and YR68 to do these little pumpkins, and the YR09 makes a great little line marker for these pumpkins, so I think it blends out really well. I really like how that came out. But anyways, so I'm just going to use these Copic markers to color everything in. Yeah, I probably should have used a darker marker for the green, or like a tan or something like that, but it's what I wanted to go with. I also had a few mistakes, so I tried to blend those back in using the colorless blender. Now you can see this little puzzle piece. This is the reveal wheel die from Lawn Fawn, and it has that like puzzle piece that clips into it, and that's where you can use all of your different reveal wheel shapes to cut them out with. I also went ahead and die cut some green paper as well, because I wanted to build up a little hill or mountain or whatever you want to call it, and then the reveal wheel itself needed to be orange, so that way it matched the pumpkin or the jack-o'-lantern from the center. And then I'm also die cutting all of these little shapes, and at least trying to. My cricket cuttlebug is trying to run away from me here, so I'm having to hold on to it pretty tightly as it tries to run away. The paper, by the way, I'm using is a 60-pound paper from Recollections. I also drew the line that I wanted to cut, and then using my cricket knife, like X-Acto knife, I was able to cut a little mound quite nicely. I love it. I love that cricket knife. I also use some of, Maymay sells it in her shop, some of that amazing art glitter glue. I had never really used it up until this point, but I am a true fan now. That is going to be one of my go-to adhesives whenever I'm needing some sort of liquid adhesive. Normally I reach for my Ranger multimedia matte, but a lot of times now I'm going to be reaching for this one because I really like how well it worked. I'm also pairing it up with some paper. I think this is from Close to My Heart. This is a discontinued paper, but I still have a lot of Halloween paper. And yes, I broke down and bought some foam adhesive, and so I'm putting 3 pieces of foam onto the back. And then I'm going to try and line this up. This die has a little score line in it, so you can you fit the score line just above the window, but just to the left of that little notch where you fit your finger in, if that makes any sense at all. It really is a lot more, it makes a lot more sense when you actually get into it. I'm stamping these faces using some Onyx Black, what is this? It's not Memento. It's Versamark Onyx Black ink, because I don't have to worry about Copic and doing all that. And you can see here, I'll just turn the face and get it into a blank spot. Now I can't really fit any more. I can fit one more, but then there's going to be like this blank spot that I'm not able to fit any more faces in. I say that. There it is. So that blank spot, I just wasn't able to fit any more in. Probably should have worked on that a little better, but it's okay. I've got a lot of faces in there right now, so it works. I also used the reveal wheel stamp set to stamp the turn me and with the arrow, so that way people know, my recipient knows that it's an interactive card. And on the inside, I used the stamp set that says, I carved out some time to say Happy Halloween, which is super cute. So there's the card for today, an interactive and fun one, and I hope that makes sense. And you should probably expect to see a lot more reveal wheel stamped cards on my channel. So get ready for all of that. I hope everybody enjoyed, and remember guys, normal's just a setting on the dryer. Bye!